on YouTube. Guess who's back? Sean is back. West, y'all. What's up, everybody? Haven't been on here in a minute. Decided to shoot a quick video. Had a job interview today in San Francisco. Decided to go do a little cologne snifferoo since I was in the city. Got my fucking Street Sense t-shirt on. Street Sense. Yeah, represent for Al in the New York, you know. Didn't have her on when I went out because I was all dressed up. Had my dress shirt, dress slacks, dress shoes. Since I was big pimping, might as well go try some fragrance, max some girls. You know, have a good old time. And I didn't want to be stuck in that traffic on the way home. So, good way to kill some time. Try some fragrances. Well, let's see what we got in the old goodie bag from Neiman Marcus. Now, these samples are from not just from Neiman Marcus. They're from everywhere. So, let's just go through them really quick. And something to be aware of, guys. I get a lot of samples, and some of you guys might not. A lot of these people, essays, remember me, since I have spent a lot of money in San Francisco at these stores. So, don't always be begging for samples, guys. Make sure you at least buy a bottle, help them out, help them get their commission too. It might cost you an extra $5, $10, maybe $20 to buy locally, than what you can get it online on certain things. But you know what? You're helping them out, and they're helping you out by giving you these samples. So, that extra $5 to $20 can go a long way and get you guys some quality samples and some stuff you want to try in the future. So, let's see what we got. Let's get it going. Bam, bam! We got Lavender Palm by Tom Ford. Got a couple of these samples right here. Lavender Palm. I was smelling her at the Tom Ford counter. She was pretty nice. I was liking her. She seems pretty good. She's $1.95 for the 1.7. And or $4.75 for the decanter, and that's if you want the brown bottle. If you want the silver bottle, I know that the 1.7 is like $2.50. They had her at Saks, but for a silver bottle, really the color, I'm gonna spend $50. No. All right, let's see what else we got in here, guys. Went to good old Creed. Shawnee loves Creed. And what does that say, everybody? Let's look and see. That's Jardine Amalfi. Oh, she was sexy, guys. I like her. She's pretty good. Might be thinking about splitting this soon. I'm actually thinking about doing some splits of a few of these fragrances. If anyone's interested in splits, comment below. I'm more than willing to help do splits. I've done some splits with people in the past, And so, if there's anything you guys are interested in this video, leave me a comment below. Maybe we can get a split going on some of these fragrances because there's some I want to buy. I have so many now I don't need a whole bottle. So we'll see what we can do. That's Creed Jardine Amalfi. I love her. She's pretty sexy. What else we got here? Another Creed. This is Creed's, look at that, what's she say? Selection Vert. This is really the mint Creed. And it's got some mint in there. This is a lot older Creed. It has that smooth freshness of like a brand new Creed that you would maybe smell today. But it's actually a lot older Creed. She's been around a really long time. But I think she's really good. You can only get her in the flacon now, so we would have to split her. But, I think it's a good quality fragrance, and it does seem to last a long time. Like the guy I know from Creed said, this is his signature scent in the summer. So that's Selection Vert. And side note about Creed, guys, I actually got to try a sample of Royal Service. I got to say, she's really good. Can't say nothing bad about her. She's good. The only bad thing is she's like $1,800. And there's no way I don't think she's worth it. If you drive a Ferrari, you got that kind of money, then maybe it is. You spend $400 on a car, you spend $1,800 on a fragrance. It could go hand in hand. But unless you're really in that kind of class, you're a collector with a large budget, super large budget like that, it's not really worth buying a bottle like that. You could get so many other things that smell probably better or just as good. So, just a side note for you guys. Let's see what else we got in here. Here's a damn Neiman Marcus cigar cookie. If anybody hasn't been to Neiman Marcus, they got those big cookies. They're so good. They cook them fresh every day. They're gone by like 3 o'clock. I couldn't even buy one. But they're very good. So next time you're at your Neiman Marcus, check out the cookies. Because the cookies are off the hook. Another cigar cookie. What else we got in here? There's some other time. Oh, look. Here's the old Oriental chocolate cookie. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, ching chong. Just kidding, guys. Alright, let's see what else we got. In the good old sack. Alright, well, we got 3 of these, so we might as well bring them out now. These are from Hermes, and of course, Hermes Essence. I actually tried Bel Ami today, and I was actually really liking her. I think she's really good. I mean, she smells. I was really liking Bellamy. I'm thinking about looking into that bottle too, possibly in the future. But let's look at some of these Hermescents. I got samples, 2 samples each. Is it 2 of what does she say? Amber Nargileh. I own a bottle of this. I have about 30 ml of her. I love this fragrance. Got a couple more samples for when I travel. If I go anywhere, I just take these with me, and much more convenient. And plus, save me from when I have to buy another bottle anytime soon. These Hermescent samples are great because they're 4 ml each, so that's 8 ml of Amber Nargileh right there. So that's amazing. They were really great at Hermes. I was really, they love. I have a lot of love for Hermes. No problems ever with them. They're very generous. They would have given me a sample of Bellamy, but she's so old they don't have samples of that. And Hermes doesn't make samples. They just have pre-made samples. What else do we got from Hermes? We got Santal Masuya. There she is, Santal Masuya. I was really enjoying this. It's got sandalwood in it, and it seemed pretty good. I think this could be a really good hit from the Hermescent line. This is one of their newest fragrance. I think she's really good. I tried the Iris. The Iris is a little too feminine for my taste, but I think that Santal Masuya would be good for us. And I think, look into that. And of course, I got this one just because I've tried her before, loved her before, decided to try it, just get a couple samples of her one last time so I can enjoy her, another 8 mLs. And this is, of course, Dan the Man, Vetiver Tonka. She is sexy. I got to agree with Uncle Dan. Okay, so that's our Hermescence. We got 6 samples, 2 of each. So, Hermes really takes care of you. So make sure if you guys go there, see what's up. And I mean, yeah, you think 100 ml bottle is $235. But you can get 4 of the little small bottles that are 15 ml each for like $1.25. So that's not really that bad. And you can get 4 different fragrances. And I just found out too, as long as you buy 4, you can buy as many more as you want. You can buy 5, you can buy 7, you can buy 8. It can be any number. They'll sell them individually after you buy 4. So just think it's something to consider, everybody. And I think they're like 32 or 35 bucks a piece after, so it's not bad. All right, let's see what else we got. We got Tom Ford's Amber Absolute. A lot of people have been saying about it being discontinued, so I had to get me a 4 ml sample of her. All they have left was the decant bottle, so she seems to be fading away on us. I enjoyed her before. Sad to see her go, but, that's just how it is, I guess, nowadays. Let's see what else we got in here, Sean. We got Tuscan Leather. I'm really loving Tuscan Leather a lot lately. That's why I got that sample of it right there. I think I got another sample of it in here too. Yeah, there's 8 ml of Tuscan Leather. That's more than plenty for me for a while. And I really love her. I would think about splitting a bottle of that. I wouldn't want the decanter. I'd want at least a 50 ml, 100 ml bottle. But really loving Tuscan Leather. I think it's really some sexy stuff. High class. Gotta love Tuscan Leather. I wear her before I go to bed. It makes me sleep good. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got Hannah Moray. Oh, hooray. I already own that bottle. So, I would give that away if anybody wanted some Hannah Moray. Now, here's something we haven't seen. And I've never actually gotten these before when I've been to the city. This is from Chanel, from their exclusive line. And we have good old Sycamore, once again from Dan the Man. And here's the old sample of Coromandel. Everybody loves a little Coromandel. I've heard that's good. I've smelled them. They seem pretty good. Tried them out. So we'll see. They couldn't give me samples of, that's my card of Bellamy. Oh, that's straight sexy stuff, guys. I think you guys should check out Bellamy. I think she's an older fragrance, yes, but she's also very good. And I think she should be getting some love. So check out Bellamy, guys. We got Amber Nude by Christian Dior. And this is actually really good. I like this. I also got on some paper some Leather Oud. Leather Oud's pretty damn strong. I'm not sure if I like her. I really like this Amber Nude a lot better, I think. I think for the best in the Dior exclusive, I'd say go with Amber Nude, from my personal opinion. But we all have our own nose. We all have our own taste. That's what makes us all great. All right, let's see what else is in the old satchel. Got a few samples over here. We got another sample of Lavender Palm. I like to, Saks and Neiman both carry Tom Ford, so I was able to get some double samples that way. And okay, let's see. We got a sample of, look at this, Black Juice. What could she be? Black Afghano. They had the little tester of her at Barney's. I gotta say, I got her on this arm. I'm falling in love with old Black Afghano. I really don't like these type of scents, but There's something about her that's mysterious, and she just luring me in. So, Black Afgano, if anybody wanted to split it, I do half the bottle with you. I do, 3 people, I would want the bottle because I collect, but I'm willing to do a split on this. Maybe we can do it soon. It's $1.85 now, plus tax, though. That's where she kind of gets us. That's like another $19 in California. So now we're looking at a little over $200, so it wouldn't be cheap, but if anyone's interested in that, maybe we can talk about the split of Black Afgano. Let's see what else we got. From here we go. I got another Nasamato. I don't know where she went. Nasamato. I thought I had another Nasamato. I don't know where she went. Well, let's see what else we got. I got a sample of Uda Mortal. I was really liking Uda Mortal. Smelled her a few times. She is really good, guys. I think Uda Mortal should not be overlooked. And I think it's a really good oud fragrance, and should be something we should look into, because I kept smelling her a lot when I was in there. And I really like Uda Mortal. Next, we got a sample. This isn't labeled, but I made it. They let me make a sample. This is of Iris Ganache. They were sold out of her. They said she's not going away, but from what we've heard, she's going away. But Iris Ganache. That's her right there. We got Iris Ganache. This is Iris Ganache. I'm sorry, we got a little more in there for Iris Ganache. And this is Bois Torrid. This kind of smells like a big sexy marshmallow. You know, I love marshmallows, and smell like a big sexy marshmallow. This sample, I have no idea what the hell she is. I really don't, guys. I'm sorry. I can't even tell by smelling her. They made her for me. I'm not sure what this is. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, this is, you know what this is? I think this is Noir de Noir. Yeah, it smells like her, because the girl told me to mix Noir de Noir with Tuscan Leather. It's a really good layering combination. I mean, she's expensive as hell, but she's pretty good. So this is Noir de Noir. I'm glad I remember that's what she is. I also got a sample of not Hindu grass. I got a sample of, a sample of Absinthe by Nasamato. That is the fragrance I think I would buy from Nasamato, especially living in California. Absinthe is right up my alley, and I'm really loving her, and I'm going to try her out a few times, but that might be something I actually buy, is Absinthe. If I were not to buy a Black Afgano, I think I would definitely buy Absinthe, especially living in California. Throw all this back in the old bag. And we got one more sample over here. And I also tried the new Artisan Barracuda, I think she's called. I really like her. She's got some rum in there. I think she's really sweet. I sprayed it on my arm. Thinking about splitting that. So if anyone's interested in splitting that, let me know. What could we have in this trusty envelope? Saks Fifth Avenue. Killian. They gave me this today because I know I bought a lot of Killian. I know the Killian lady. And of course, this is Killian's Amber Oud. Now this is something we will definitely be splitting. I'm looking at splitting maybe like 100 ml of it. We'll see what happens pretty soon. But Amber Oud, you guys got to get your nose on her probably first. She is probably my favorite from the Arabian Nights collection. And a must-have, I think, is Amber Oud. We'll see how she lasts. But I'm really loving her right now. So that's about it, guys. Just a bunch of samples. Wanted to show you what I got. Encourage you guys to go get some samples of your own. You know, spend some money, though. You know, support your local stores because, you know, they're the ones that are providing these samples. They don't have to do that, but so give them a little support, you know. Spend the extra $5 to $20, like I said earlier, because that'll really help. That'll ensure you get some samples. I mean, and that's what this is all about, you know, enjoying fragrance. And so any splits of any of these fragrances, any fragrances in general, anyone wants me to consider doing, I'm willing to do that. And just let me know. Leave comments, send me a message. You know, and we'll see what's going down. Everyone have a great 3-day weekend, and deuce, Cody Ross Chester is out. Deuces, everybody. Have a good weekend.